Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, any placement of Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for June 16th through the 30th, 2022. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you're new. The link below to my website. I am a clairvoyant reader and master healer. I specialize in distance readings and healings. Doesn't matter where you live in the world. I've been doing this full time for over 4 years now. So you'll also see a 15% discount for your very first reading or healing with me. All right, Aquarius, we are building to the new moon in Cancer, which will be on the 28th. So let's get you an overall energy for the reading. All right. All right, you've got the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Oh, I love this for you, Aquarius, because you are all about no limits and freedom, and opening to the infinite possibility is so in alignment with you and so in flow with you. I'm also really noticing just the imagery on this starfish. It's almost like these 5 arms are, you know, kind of speaking to me as happiness, health, wealth, freedom, and love, and just having all of that at your fingertips and creating that in your life for yourself. So really beautiful overall energy, open to the infinite possibility. This also speaks a little bit to surrendering in the mind, right? Quieting the mind to really allow that infinite possibility to come in, because our minds are limited. We can only think so much, but it's that infinite spirit energy that can show us how vast the possibilities really can be. So awesome overall energy for you, Aquarius. Let's see what else we've got for you. All right, let's see. June 16th through 30th, Aquarius. All right, second row is your specific person. Those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about them? Third row, any final messages, please? All right, Aquarius, first up, we've got a little bit of resistance in your space. We've got 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and 10 of Pentacles. So with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands here, this is showing that there is something in your space from the past that maybe hasn't fully been dealt with. So you're a little bit guarded in one way or the other. And the 7 of Wands also speaks of like inner resistance. So a little bit of like putting your heels into the ground or pushing back a little bit on what the universe wants to bring in for you. So with the 9 and the 7 of Wands, what areas do you feel you need to surrender and release a little bit? Because the 9 of Wands energy is a little bit guarded. It's like not wanting to go through what you went through before. It's trying to protect yourself from getting hurt again, etc. And when we're looking at the overall energy here, which is open to the infinite possibility, those two energies don't match up, right? It's like surrendering to what the resistance is allows you to open up to the infinite possibility. And with the outcome here as the 10 of Pentacles, it's like the universe is saying to you, Aquarius, this is what the universe wants to bring through for you. This true stability, partnership, similar to what I said on the starfish, the 5 arms on the starfish, happiness, health, wealth, love, and freedom. That's what the universe wants to bring in for you, but there's a little bit of resistance here. Maybe it's a belief around not feeling worthy or not feeling that you can fully have it, or, thinking that the timing is off, or again, coming back to all those limits in the mind. So where can you release your limits, release your beliefs, release your thoughts, feelings, that are blocking you a little bit to the beautiful miracles that the universe wants to bring in for you? So really powerful message here. And I do see progress happening for you because you're already moving from a 9 to a 7. So you are letting go of some of what has been blocking you or holding you back. So keep at that, because this is where you're headed to, Aquarius. This is what the universe really wants to bring through for you. Okay, those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about your specific person? We've got the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Chariot card here. So it looks like your specific person is a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, and they've kind of buried themselves in tasks or dealing with things, and I'm being shown that some of what they've taken on is not actually theirs. So they're taking on the burdens of others, and it's causing a lot of overwhelm. It's causing a lot of stress. But a message around the 10 of Wands is really that it's a little bit self-induced, because if this character were to lift the head, put down the wands, carry them differently, ask for help, this energy here would be very, very different. So the overwhelm that your specific person is feeling is a little bit self-induced, and it may be also a way of them avoiding dealing with some things that they really need to deal with. But with the 8 of Pentacles here in the middle, this is very much about doing your daily work, doing the task at hand, following through every day, doing what needs to be done. And there's a lot of focus on this card. So this is actually quite positive to be here with the 10 of Wands, because it's showing me that they're aware that they're overwhelmed, and they're aware that, you know, something needs to change. And so they're doing their work. They're really focused on the task at hand, and they're not too worried about the future, and they're not too worried about the past. It's just very much about the present moment for them. And with that, with the Chariot as the outcome, it looks like things will be moving forward for you and your specific person, but they've got to get clear of what's going on in their space right now, because this energy is not conducive to having room to give to a relationship, right? I mean, look at this person. They're overwhelmed. They can't even fully deal with everything within themselves. How can they be giving to a partnership? So give your specific person the time and the space for them to get clear of this. This is not for you to clean up or for you to make better for them. Them doing the work on their own is going to allow the relationship to move forward, or for things to come a little bit more into alignment. And I love the Chariot card, because when things are balanced, the masculine and feminine, the light and the dark, the challenges and the opportunities, when all of that is balanced, the Chariot can move forward in a straight direction, in the highest and best direction for you and your specific person. So there is also something happening here around the balancing of the masculine and feminine energy between you and your specific person as well, okay? So I've got Aries energy. I've also got strong Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and you have a lot of a lot of fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries out here as well, okay? And last up, Aquarius, we've got 3 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is a powerful message. The 2 of Wands here in the middle is there's definitely a decision that needs to be made around letting go of past pain and hurt, and a little bit of pride and stubbornness around a specific issue. This can be about you, or this can be about the other person. But there's a decision there. What I'm seeing here is there is a distinct decision, Aquarius, that you're going to need to realize that you've been holding on to past pain and hurt, maybe a little bit of grudge energy or unforgiveness, and that's really causing little disagreements around you and in your closer relationships or in your romantic relationship. And nobody really wants to deal with that. So the 5 of Swords energy is like someone just gets tired of dealing with that kind of energy. They throw the towel in and just walk away, and they're done with it. So that may be you. You may be just throwing in the towel. You're done with dealing with X, Y, and Z, and you're making that very distinct and clear decision. But I really like that the 2 of Wands is in the middle here, because that's your place of power. You can kind of be victim and stuck in the past pain and hurt. You can also feel, blamed or victimized in the 5 of Swords. But Aquarius, you are taking your power back. You're owning what's yours to own, and you're making a decision that can really help move things forward for you. So a lot of air energy here as well, Libra, Gemini, or possibly another Aquarius. But again, this is kind of like a past energy that's kind of lingering. I'm seeing grudge energy, or like resentment or unforgiveness. So do a little inner search within yourself and what needs to be cleared around that. because that also could be what some of this resistance is that I was feeling earlier about the beautiful abundance that the universe wants to bring in for you, Aquarius. So again, really strong fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You've also got earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I'm seeing Aries energy, and you've got air out here. The only thing, we have no water out here at all. So Libra, Gemini, and another Aquarius possibly as well that you are dealing with. So, all right, let me see here. Any other messages? I also love that Two of Wands. Whoop, there it is. Because it kind of links to being open to the infinite possibilities, which was the overall energy, right? Like you're open to making a decision for things to be better. And another message for you, you've got truth and integrity. Ooh, this is powerful, Aquarius, because the truth and integrity starts within you. Are you being brutally honest with yourself? And this is where having a look inside of what is maybe unresolved or unfinished can be very healing for you and for those around you. And the truth and integrity allows you to get into alignment so that things can move forward in a positive way, and all the infinite possibilities can really come through to you, because truth and integrity, they vibrate at a specific frequency, okay? And that is where the infinite possibilities can exist. So I kind of love how that message ties into the overall energy. Okay, let's get you a spirit animal message and then we'll wrap up. All right, Aquarius, you've got the Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Ooh, this is beautiful, Aquarius. This energy or these messages are, to me, it's like you kind of stepping outside of yourself and getting in alignment with what is the highest best for you and those around you. And that's the higher calling, and that's the power of the infinite possibilities and the miracles that the universe can really align for you. So this is your spirit animal message through the end of June, the Lion. I hope these messages resonate with you. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or really any other placement of Aquarius. And thank you for the likes and subscribes. They really do make a difference. If you missed the intro, I am a clairvoyant, reader, and master healer. I specialize in distance readings and healing, so it does not matter where you live. The link below to my website has all the information there, and you'll also see there's a 15% discount off your very first reading or healing session with me. So you can take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, Aquarius, I'm wishing you a beautiful finish to June, and I will see you guys back here for the first half of July readings. Take care.